All right, do the best I can here. Got to carry all this for a long way. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing good. It's another hot day out here. I told Christina I'm live, but yeah, I went ahead and started another episode and show because I don't know. I'm a perfectionist and I just like starting fresh whenever I have to take a minute to do something on here. But stuff's gonna be heavy as hell, man. Like I said, a workout never stops for Batman. Like I said, we keep on succeeding, we keep on progressing. There was never any competition. I thought I told you, right? People can't compete, man. People can't even come close, bro. Nobody. Like, it's not even close. I don't know what's up with my foot. I'm going to have to check that out. But, yeah, people can't compete. People ain't coming close to you, boy. What else? The lifts, kind of working out differently every single day with it, but the lifts are coming out great. Doing a good job with those. Everything. Everything's efficient. 14 muscle ups today. That's gravy right there. That's money. Real talk. 14 muscle ups is a lot, man. Any of you, I encourage you to try it. But yeah, I don't hold my tongue for nobody, man. If you talk to me and you deal with me, I'm a public figure, bro. You should watch what you say to me. You know what I mean? And you should be very careful when you speak to me what you're on and what your agenda is, because I'm gonna go public and I'm gonna expose you. I don't care who you are. If y'all ain't learned that by now, I give up. I don't care who you are, man. You understand? There we go, another haunt. That's a problem. These people, they want to be on the narking stuff, narking, and have the agendas, but they don't want to call it out. What's he got that little smirk on his face for? He looks like he's 3 feet tall. You're built like a damn pigeon. That's me with the smirking. See? I'm not a nice guy, man. The folks think I'm nice. I'm a lot like my dad. Yeah, he had a little smirk on his face. You me. At least I don't look like a toucan from Ethiopia. Oh, for real. Batman got jokes, boy. I'm telling you, these folks, they gonna keep on learning the hard way out here. Batman ain't nothing sweet. I think Batman nice. Nice to who's nice to me. Give me attitude. Give me lip. I'm gonna come right back every time. I don't care who you is. It's about respect, man. So he looked like a Ethiopian bird or something. Smirking. What you smirking at? Ain't nothing funny over here. Boy, I'm working. I'm getting paid as I walk and carry all this. He's funny. You know what I'm carrying, right? What I need. Yeah, that means I'm coming up in the world. It means I'm doing my job because I've been a provider my entire life. That's right. Batman goes there and gets it, boy. While he was, while the rest of you be riding around in the passenger side of your best friend's ride, trying to smirk and holler at me, holler at the Batman. You folks, it's funny. Like I said, Batman got jokes. I'm not putting up with nothing from nobody. Feel me? There we go. There we go. We got a fan. Somebody's recording. Woohoo! Oh, it's hot, man. I don't want to put the mask on right now. It's too hot. I don't want to be Batman today. It's too bad. Oh, we got a little eye contact going on here. A little eye contact. Yeah. Got some fans. Got a Domino's pizza driver. He looks absolutely miserable. Hi, there we go. Got a guy that waits. Hi, there we go. See, people are normal people. People are cool out here, except for that one toucan that was smirking. I didn't like that. That kind of ruined my day a little bit. Not really. I just got jokes, man. I'm out here having fun. I really didn't like the fact that he was smirking like that, though. It might not be all bad either, but it's like if somebody like rolls their eyes at you, you're not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's okay. That's all good. That ain't okay." I ain't waiting all day, bro. I've been sitting here for an hour, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, boy. Boys need discipline. That's what boys need. They need discipline. I'm old school, like my dad. My dad talked the same way. Good talk. But it really is the truth, man. A lot of them YNs, they call them, a lot of them youngins, they need discipline. They got no damn discipline. That's why they be doing stuff like that. What's funny, YN? Please tell me. I'm gonna start talking to folks like that. Hello there, YN. You know what it means, right? Young, you know what? The word that I came up saying on the internet. I built my damn career off of that word. I don't even know. I was that guy for a long time. I was like South Park. I was that you know what guy. And I used that word more than anyone. I invented it. You couldn't leave me alone with a computer. I'm white. You leave me alone with a computer, I'm saying that word and I'm saying it till it's out of style. That's right, because that's my job as a white boy. Yes, at least that's how I felt at the time. Hey, it worked at the time, man. And none of these YNs were trying me then, and they won't try me now, all right, YN? Just calm it down there, YN. All right? No need to get out of line. Feeling a little froggy there, YN. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. The Batman is actually the king of the Rose sector, so don't forget. Don't forget that. That's right. It's definitely not the Buns Dot. That's for damn sure. Because that boy, he's just not good at anything. That's right. How are you doing over there, by the way, pal, buddy, old pal? Did you notice your name on the federal indictment list? Oh yeah, I got to add the psychotic girlfriend too, Phoenix. I got to add her name on the federal indictment list. She quoted herself. She said, "Oh, we're all going to prison," and then acted like it was funny. Okay, see, that same type of YN typical attitude. Oh, it's so funny. Every time I look at you, I laugh. Look at you. Look at you. Every time I look at you. Ridiculous. Literally remind me of that old school show, The Eggheads. That's what she looked like. Every time you see that broad, that Buns Dot, he kind of wheels her around in a wheelchair and takes her out of the, dungeon for 2 seconds. And she comes out like, breathing fire and whatnot, right? Yeah, like Phoenix. And then he wheels her up to the stage on the damn thing, and you see her forehead, and you don't know whether to kick a field goal or say hello. Like, hello, Phoenix. Far. It's ridiculous. Boy, this is ridiculous out here. You call that a girlfriend? Ain't no girlfriend. I don't know what it is. It's like you're dating a big egg. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with these boys? I'm telling you. YN. But he ain't no YN. He's an ON. He's old. You ain't a YN. Hello, fellow YNs. I'm not a YN. You're not my fellow anything. I'm not your pal. You ain't that guy. Come on, guy. Hello, fellow YNs. How are all of you YNs doing out there today? Are you whining like YNs do? Are you crying and complaining while sleeping outside of a jewelry store? Like some people? Like TJ? Is that what you're doing? You tell me, folks. You tell me. Fact is, at the end of the day, these people cannot handle my success. And they are very, very agitated. Angry. Angry. We've triggered their wage. Angry at the bat. Angry at the Batman. I don't know how the hell I'm going to carry this far today. I'm tired, but with God, going to have to do it. Don't have a choice. Got to get it over here. When I do get it over there, I'll feel much better because it's all going in my mouth. That's right. In my mouth. That's where it's going. Yeah, because I'm hungry. All right. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Lions make the world turn. Getting locked up. Smoking. Mary Jane. Lions make the world turn. Going to jail and prison. Cause they don't know any better. YN, why you steady calling my name? YN, better know we're not the same. Oh, YN, said YNs are whining. Oh, YN, YNs are fill in the blank every day like King Von, Tupac, Biggie. All of them grew up on Sesame Street, said YN, oh YN, whining, oh YNs. It's all they doing is whining, oh YNs. This bag is heavy as hell, oh YNs. YN, tell me why you're so mad at me, oh YN. Oh, oh, oh. Said YN. That you can't carry these groceries, YN. Cause your parents were weak, oh YN. YN, oh YNs are whining, oh YN. YN. Make a song about anything. Tied my shoelace today, Cash's pain game will never be the same. Shoelaces and blue. Shoelaces, what they got to do with you? Said, hold, tie my shoelace. Yeah, I'm tying it right now. They always said I tie my shoes differently. So all of you are slow, tying my shoe. I just want to be your teddy bear. Oh, 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 bah, bah. Ah, see, I can do that. I can beg because I'm a goat. I'm the greatest of all time, boy. You gotta say that, TJ. Huh? How's all that stalking feel now, boy? Already know what it is, boy. You think it's a game? You think it's a joke? Ain't nothing funny, boy. I'm like Pinky. I said, say it again. Say it again. Say one more word. Say it again. Say it again, boy. OYN. YNs, they're all super poor. YN. Oh, the mother is a YN. YN. YNs are whining. One of the fools on Groovy Jimmy's channel was trying to diss my music. Get off of Section 8 first and then try to diss someone. Pal. Bloody old pal. You're not that guy. Hear me? Come on now, guy. Not that guy. Ugh. Oh, this is so heavy. Like literally. And this guy can't see. Has no empathy. As usual. Uh, ah. Ah. I wonder why Batman's so damn strong. You try doing everything by yourself, Billy. See how strong you have to be. Boy, she pulls lazy. I ain't want to do nothing. I'll sit there and complain. Oh, lion. Seriously. Like, can we take any of that? Thank you. Go like 10 miles per hour. Tell you, there's no empathy, there's no animosity, no none. I can't believe that one fool made every excuse to just donate. Like, dude, I did you a favor, man. Like, and then you're talking about, I'll see what I can do. That's just crazy. Why would you say I'll see what I can do if you're gonna do nothing? Like, I've never seen somebody use the phrase that way. Like, just saying, you don't think that's kind of suspect and weird? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you got fools that go to the gym, right? The gyms, they was always hating on me, right? I already checked them, right? And they gonna come around and then suddenly they right where I train at, trying to get free training sessions. What do you got? Like what? Got room to be doing stuff for free right now, man. And these fools have jobs. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you have a 9 to 5, dog, that means you're getting paid by the hour. You good. If you got problems like that, Lord help you. You can't make it down here and you actually got a normal job, there's something wrong with you. Like real talk. Especially when they all have a support system. What I'm saying is just weird. It's sketchy as hell. Mad suspect. Oh, there's an issue transferring money. No, there isn't. See, I've been doing this too long. I just can smell nonsense when I hear it. No, there isn't. You just don't want to support. Like, okay, cool. No problem. Quit asking me for anything. That's all. Keep it shaking. Play the game. See, they got the wrong guy, man. I'll bring you some food. Why would I want food from you if I don't trust you and don't know you? Just odd, man. Do they really think they can pull the wool over our eyes? Feel me? Hell, I bet you anything. They probably know the penguin. That's exactly what they do. That's what the penguin would do. Then, like I said, then you got that truck driving around today. At least an hour and a half, 2 hours, just driving in circles. Like, I'm just saying, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. And I got it on camera. Oh, I told you, anybody approaching me, any weird stuff, weird behavior, child of God, man, I'm the son of God. I know I'm the prize of the product. Yes, we will be filming you. Understand that. You will be on camera. You understand? Because your antics are weird, bro. It ain't making nobody feel nothing. What's up? I mean, that's what I'm saying. They dance around you, dance around the topics. I talk directly to all these fools every day on here until they face. I'm the same dude, man. I'm from Austin, Texas, bro. I ain't from here, man. I don't do these games, bro. Quit dancing around me, dog. You got something to say it to me. Feel me? That's what they do. You staying out of trouble, and they see I'm progressing. They see this channel's building, and I'm making money. They don't like it. They're all haters. That's the reality. You ain't trying to help me at all. You're trying to find a way to stop me and hold me back. Hell away from me, out my face. And none of y'all scared enough. No, it's called being cautious. It's called making smart decisions. That's why I'm free, happy and good, and winning. That's what gangsters who really run the game and actually come from all the real stuff have to do. See my point? That's what they do. They get around you pretending. How the hell we go from you can't pay for a training session to you'll bring me food. See, that don't make no sense. Clearly, that's your agenda to give me something to eat, right? Think about that. Come on, bro. I'm dealing with Batman here, bro. I'm the world's greatest detective, man. Ain't nothing gonna fool me. Believe that. That boy's funny. They ask me silly questions. How'd you do it? How'd you get to that point? Right, you want the knowledge. Just say you want the knowledge, then you got to pay for it. Because even if I give you the knowledge, you'll never do what I do. Y'all ain't built like me. It ain't got nothing to do with knowledge. No, it doesn't. It has something to do with the reality that I'm just stronger than you. All y'all. That's why I'm Batman. See, they keep wanting to try to talk to me like I'm not your Batman, like I'm not a superhuman. I'm not no human being, dog. We ain't the same, doggy. Miss me with your antics and your fake energies. I act like I'm like you. I'm not like you, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I'm asking people, yo, donate, show some support. See, they got money to waste on gas. The one dude, the Money Mike dude, he's getting federally indicted. He claimed he drove all the way from Houston. Said he spent $200 in gas to come stalk me. Right? He's scared of me. Right? He ain't even coming back here, obviously, ever. He already knows what he was doing was illegal as hell. Right? So he'd go to jail and prison for it. Right? Didn't scare nobody. You ain't scary, bro. Right? And I know what account you were because you showed me, and I think I have that documented too, you showing me. What's the point of that, dude? I don't care about that. That's what they do. Them narcs is getting online, saying things way past the point of normality that you don't say to anyone, right? Common sense. And they're trying to play that game to trick me off my throne. I told you. That don't work with me, coach. Then that don't work, so then they start talking about my water and my food, right? Trying to do something with that, right? And then that don't work, and they start issuing illegal statements. They do all this pretty much simultaneously. Like, you just gotta understand, I'm conditioned differently. I'm not conditioned to put up with nothing. You know what I mean? If people talk crazy to me, I'm not conditioned to sit there and take it. You got the wrong dude. See the point? So when you do that online, that's a cop out, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, is anybody talking like that to me to my face? No. It's the only question that matters. Everything else you talking about, nonsense. Because it's you all who are fake. It's you all who are scared of me. It's you all who are all soft. Come on, dog. Y'all giving me too much information and conversation too. You need to learn how to be quiet and quit jaw jacking. It's all. I'm telling you, man, they want to act like they me, like I'm stronger than all y'all put together, bro. I'm the one who runs the streets. Don't forget that. Understand that. You're not me. You ain't gonna act tough with me. Golly, that sounds horrible. You might want to fix that, buddy. Ain't nobody gonna act tough with me. Miss me with that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. They'll try to act like they got amnesia, like they don't know what's good, like they don't know who you are. All y'all little badgers know about me, bro. Y'all know who I am. You know how I get down. You know exactly what it is. All y'all. Hell, some cowards. Like I said, why would I do anything around or with anybody who ain't trying to see me win? Answer that for me. Would you? Would any of you in the public do that? Like, see, I do people favors. Give free training sessions, and they don't want to show no support. Right? That's how y'all treat folks that look like me. That's the whole issue. See, I come up against adversity and all that discrimination, all that them attitudes every day, and I keep winning. That's why a lot of them can't stand me. Good. You're not supposed to like me because you a coward. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to like me because you got hate in your heart. You need to deal with that, bro. You got a chip on your shoulder. Feel me? Like, what's up? What you got against me? My people are cool people, you know? Like, I don't get that. You gotta remember what I represent, man. I represent a whole group of people down here. So that's what's crazy. Shout out to the people from here who are good people and like me and view everybody as equal, just like I do. Shout out to them. But yeah, I'm always stand my ground because a lot of these folks You already know what they on. Like, we don't play that, bro. I didn't play that game in jail, man. Y'all tried to do that with me in jail, even sitting there mouthing off in front of me. I don't see you fools out here talking like that, right? Like I said, I isolated them by the phone booths and in the cells, guided each one of them individually. They all backed down, you know, crying, completely quiet. I said, don't say nothing, boy. Scared the bejesus out of me. That's what I do. I'm a real thug. Don't give me a pass. Nobody. Like, I don't like none of y'all. We ain't got to be friends. That's my thing. I judge character real quick. I give y'all every chance. I try to be nice. Older man. I try to be nice. Try to do things the right way. I help you. There we go. There's a honk. I help you. I do everything I'm supposed to. And then you got a couple of key folks that want to treat you some way, treat you like that. Huh? Like, talking about, oh, we could do this. Like, dude, you don't judge. You don't dictate nothing with me. Who is you talking to? Well, none of y'all tell me nothing. I'd love to see y'all go through what I went through in jail and come out like a boss. I'd love to see y'all walk in my shoes in the street every day and do what I actively do. You feel me? I'd love to see it. Any of y'all. I'll run your mouth. Like I said, nah, we ain't the same, bro. 100%. That's why I rub it in. Go do a live telling you reality, how all y'all are wage slaves, and I'm not. I stand for something, bro. Like, that's like somebody being so petty and ignorant, they mad at me because I'm talking about wage slaves. This is tying around my fingers, man. Oh, great. And one of them's got a hole. That's what I'm saying, man. They just make everything impossible every day. Look at this. Look at what I got to go through by myself for no reason. No need why I should be doing this on my own. None. And they be the same folks. Like, they be driving. They could help. They could be like, yo, like, that's why I literally have to resort to whatever to get what I need to do myself. Like, bro, you know how long I waited for someone to just pull up and be like, yo, you need a ride, bro? We can take you over here. You can do this, get what you need done. Nobody ever did even that. That's just crazy, man. Like, no, I'm a mirror. I'm going to reflect your true colors back to you. I showed Gotham. Batman has shown Gotham their true color, your true colors, unfortunately. All right. That's what's going on. Yeah. See, those are the type of individuals. That's exactly how it starts. Because all of them were poor, right? Now, there was some of those corrupt ones, they were dating, you could tell. They were dating behind closed doors. They were both disgusting looking. And they were trying to hate on me because I had tons of money. And they heard and they had them talking behind my back, saying negativity about someone they know nothing about. Like, you know how out of line you are for that and how illegal that is? That's gang stalking. Why would you not come talk to me? See, anyone, I don't care who you are. If you have an issue with me, come talk to me to my face. Be a man, bro. No, I caught fools talking behind my back and had to check them right there in their own building to their face. Don't ever talk to me like that or about me behind my back. I don't care who you are. What are you talking about? Dude didn't have nothing to say. Yeah, watch your mouth. What are you talking about? See? If that's what they do, they think it's cute. To sit there and hate on a grown man who don't play games. What is that? See, they all know, they knew this whole time what was going on. That's why they knew they couldn't move on me. They knew they couldn't do nothing. So they used that little excuse. That's why the guy just sat there and looked dumbfounded when I told him, yeah, they can quit gang stalking. So he's like, how does he know? I know everything, bro. I've been knowing this entire time, bro. Like, no, I really let y'all fools do this to yourself. Yeah, I really let you walk yourself into a federal indictment, and now I own all of you. Now, all y'all gonna lose your job and go to prison. Real smart. For no reason. Just like today, any day. No need for this behavior. None. Where is it? Oh, man. Okay. I don't want to lose that. That's one of the main things I'm going to enjoy. Hopefully it'll hold long enough for me to get over here. Not too much farther, I guess. A little bit, miles. What I'm saying, man, I do this every day. Everything by myself. Y'all fools could never imagine. But y'all want to drive around and give smirks. See my point? See why that would agitate someone? I'm sitting here working hard as hell as a man by myself in this world. Work harder than all of y'all combined every day. My job is exercise, bro. What do you think for now? And being Batman. Ah, it's what I love to do. I just don't like this part where things are made impossible for me for no reason. It's all common sense. It's the same thing every day. There's a honk. Yeah, a lot of folks need to change their attitude. Like I said, shout out to the good people, the real ones, who generally they believe in God. Like, no, there's going to be folks that step up and try to help me. You know what I mean? What I need right now. They all know I'm a local, man. Everybody knows. Everybody knows me. I get kind of different treatment, which is a good thing because they know who I am. They know I'm not just some random dude or a stranger. They all know me pretty personally. They know I've been through hell. But hey, such is life, right? That's life. Sad, right? But it is. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ah, ah, ah. Y'all boys think you can be Batman? Yeah, right. Y'all couldn't last one day in my shoes. I'm talking 1 millisecond. Right now, you would give up all of it. You'd give up every day. You'd drop all this stuff right here and say, I can't do it. And you'd cave in and take a lift, and your bank account would go negative. Yeah, I go through this every day. Every day, I got to overcome impossible odds. Let's see you do it, or you run your mouth behind my back, run your mouth at me. Yeah, you know where I train at? I'm out there all the time, Odie. By myself, dolo. What's goody? People are cowards, man. That's the thing. I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown man. I don't play no games, brother. Trust me. You can sit there pretending all you want. That's why they do it. I don't know what the point is. They like trying to look for a response. Like, yeah, you'll get a sufficient educated response, and that's it. Like I said, ain't none of them about nothing. They all bluff. It's just weird. Like, you think I got time for that, bro? I'm here building a business. That's what these people do. These folks are worried. Hell, they sent people at me right in parking lots. I had one guy, I got it on camera. I got the conversation recorded yet. What do you mean? Sometimes I just speak filming and people walk into it. I can't help that. And he was talking about how he saw me when they sent someone at me. They be sending actual agents to actually do stuff. She was in her vehicle. And he was like, man, the way you moved, he was like, you avoided it and you told her, watch where you're going. And you were still nice about it. Like, yeah, I'm a boss. Yeah, these folks, that's what they did first down here. All through Brownsville, they kept sending agents, and their intention was clear as day. One of them tried to get me stuck in traffic, wouldn't move when I had the bike, and I just manually moved, made sure he got out my way. Like, no, I matter. Why is this wedging like this? Come on, man. Yeah, no, I matter. My life matters. I come first. But yeah, just a lot of no good people in the world, man. So when people don't get, when I say it's been a long time coming, it's been a long time coming, bro. Went through a lot. Went through a lot. I went through even more to do this. And I took everyone head on and I won. It says a lot about me, bro. And fools want to get online and still talk greasy while they hide. Not knowing I'm going to be in their city and state as Batman. I'm going to be right there. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm going to be right there in front of all y'all. Feel me? Keep that same energy, but fools won't. You understand? That's what they do. Y'all obsessed with talking tough online. How you going to ask me about what you do? I don't do that. I have no need. I am tough. I'm a gangster. Is you serious? Phew, what? You know how much history I got? You know how many people know what's up? Everybody, including especially you. So don't just sit there and talk to me in a fake sense. Talk to me how you would talk to me in reality. You admire me. Y'all look up to me. It was in the reading. It said just like that song. You're all a bunch of, you know what's wrong with you? You don't got the heart to be who you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your finger and say, that's the bad guy. So would that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide it. Me, I never had that problem. I always tell the truth, even when I lie. Make way, everybody. There's a bad guy coming through. Yeah, you watching it. That's what I was before I became Batman, just so you know. What all y'all wanted to emulate and copy and pretend you were. I was really that dude. I just wasn't doing that nonsense he did in the movie. Never did that. Was always around it in Dallas and stuff. Never did that. But I was just ruthless, man. I always had a ton of money. Real talk. Hell, I was probably worse than him. I just, like I said, I didn't do that weird stuff. I've always made all my money legally the right way. It's the only way to be. Why would you want to live worrying? You know, I got enough to worry about. I don't want to have more worries. Get that. I don't. It's like the marathon. It never ends. It's going to end soon here. Got to keep going. Almost there. Another mile. See what determination and perseverance will get you. Going to get me happiness here in a second. I got me some ice cream too today. Vanilla. So you have to buy everything I get, man. I have to work hard. Very little penny I get. Well, I have to ask the public. Like I said, you saw these folks how they tried to stop anybody from supporting me, but it didn't work. People still supported me. Look at them. Here's more nonsense. Breaking for no reason. Can't mind their business. Worried about other people. Taking advantage. You see me carrying tons of bags. Like, what are you doing? But they don't ask you, hey, you need a ride? See what I'm saying? They all enemies. Don't sit here and act like we friends. I ain't got to be friends with you, bro. I'm like none of you. And I run everything over here. That's what I'm saying. What if there's been a couple of people who've been good people? I'm still playing games. Still wedging. Turn my finger. Come on, man. Don't have all day, bro. Been some good people. Seriously. Really good people. And I'm not surprised because I know who I talk to and who I deal with and who's good people. The thing I don't like is fake stuff. I don't like when somebody tells me, hey, yo, I'm here to help. I'll do this for you. Then they disappear like y'all do in Ghost. That's some fake stuff, bro. Like, what was you doing? Trying to get my phone number so you can keep on giving it to the red triangle so I keep getting bothered? That's what they've been doing for years. You know all that's going to come out in court, right? Y'all are not smart, bro. Like, this is what they do. Electronic means, right? That's what devils and demons, weak people do towards a real man of God. Right? And it doesn't move me, brother. It just shows y'all are cowards. Y'all are scared of me. This is a man of God who was straight gangster. Remember that. This is a man of God who been a jailbird, who been there, done that, who been running the streets, who a street dude, who ran dudes off corners for decades. You're dealing with a real one now. And I don't lean on that, oh, give me a pass because I'm religious stuff. Not at all. Never. Nonsense. Rattled. Ah. Unbelievable. It really is. People's selfishness, their attitude every day. Please don't get in my way, bro. Please. Please. There's more than one person. Dude. On, bro. What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you see someone carrying, this is what I'm saying. They have no logic, but these people want to act like they got money. Y'all are all poor. You see a man carrying heavy bags of groceries, and they're going to sit there. That's what I'm saying. Please don't get in my way ahead of time because I already know what they're going to do. Get right in my way. Every time. Take forever to make a turn. Who thinks like y'all? What is up with you folks, bro? And then they want to judge someone. Ain't none of y'all above me. There it goes. Ain't none of y'all nobody, bro. All these people, you live off government funding, bro. Y'all living off illegal drug funds and stuff. On my face. Oh, a joke down here. Sit there and act like you above me. I just tower above you. What you talking about? Yeah, I use logic in my life. I may have spent more money than all y'all will ever see. Yet keep respect on my name. Get my name right. Sick of it. Somebody waved at me. That was cool. Ah, 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 ah. Every single one of them drives. Not one of them on any day says, "Oh, hey, you need some help?" But yeah, they all got the same plastered look on their face. Right. Friend to none of you. Unbelievable. Just like my dad, too. My dad couldn't stand these folks. Really, anywhere. It's all y'all the same. Anywhere you go. You go up to Austin, it's the same kind of cluster. Like I said, that's why I got a lot of love for the few people who do back me, who see, yeah, he's a real man. And, he's a good person, stands up for what's right, and is promoting unity and equality. All these folks, they're about division. They don't want to see us be equal. Please tell me that this didn't mess up. Okay. I think we're okay. Better be. Not I got to walk all the way back and see what I dropped. I've had to do it before too. That's the thing. One day I was doing this. I dropped something. I went back to try to find it. TJ was trying to do that same thing, say underhanded stuff. Like, see, you're trying to make low-key statements like you're talking down, bro. You're homeless. You literally sleep in front of a jewelry store. You're like, you could never say anything to me. Why would I care about that? What do you have to make sense at least. Learn how to talk smack. Sorry, but what? Why, if I paid for something, which you don't do, because you never have anything. Why would I not go back and get what I paid for? Make that make sense, bro. These people are reaching. They online hiding and reaching. That boy is shook too. I know he's scared. I already saw it in your eyes. That one day we was talking out there on 6, like, people is funny. Yeah, they phased. It's fear. Everything they say, every fake smile, it all comes down to fear of me, fear of God. They know they all evil. So common sense, if you use your brain, what do you think is really going to happen? What is this? What do you think God is going to do? I already know. I can see it. It's crystal clear. It's obvious, bro. A bunch of demonic people that go against the Son of God and want to try to, you know, throw snares just like they did with Jesus Christ. What do you think God is going to do with all y'all, to all y'all? It's common sense. Like I said, I'm going to be spending an eternity in heaven with God. And Christina will be by my side always. Believe that. Because God loves me. And I know God wants me to be happy. It's the truth. Christina and I are soulmates. We're going to always be together. But y'all, yeah, it's clear ain't none of y'all going to heaven. You going to a whole different place, special place. Y'all got a special reserved place with a reserve sign. That's common sense if you ain't figured that out. Yeah, I said it. What's up? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Like, come on, bro. Look at you. Look at how y'all talk. Look at how you act. Ain't not one of you gonna ever be in heaven or make it in this world or win. Ever. Yeah, I never try to hold people back. People try to hold me back. Y'all don't remember when that group said the same thing? And I didn't understand it at the time either, because I was like, I thought we lived in a better world. That's what most of you folks got to understand around me in this society. You're hovering around me. What you need to do is stop and have a conversation with me and ask me questions. I'll explain it to you. I'll put it in complete perspective for you. I've been brainwashed. I've been where y'all are at. You got to get out of it, man. You better realize the message I'm sending is real. You know? Yeah, no. I make a career dealing with actual vampires. Real talk. That's not fake. That's real. Y'all are just sitting there. What do you think these people are? Energy harvesting. Look at my whole rap sheet. Look at my record. And most of them are women. Yeah, I didn't have a choice to stand up. I had to stand up. These were vampires and witches that came for me. That really came for me. Okay? They wanted, you know exactly what they tried to do to me. So why would I not defend my life? I did the right thing every time. Give me my money back. All of it. And when I get this federal lawsuit, they may have to. But I think they're going to be paying me millions of dollars in settlements from every corrupt department that was in part of this. That's what I'm saying. Any nonsense, any further nonsense, any talking, approaching, anything that's forced, documented, recorded. And I don't care who it is. I don't care who you are. Straight up. Anybody lose their job, go to prison. See, these people have been doing this every day because it's how they used to move. And Batman figured it out. You can't do it no more. I put a stop to it already because I figured out your game. I figured out how y'all want to act in front of people's faces, and you're malicious, and you do everything behind closed doors. The same thing they did to me at St. Michael's High School in Austin. That's St. Michael, bro. St. Michael protects me every day. I got set up while I was under St. Michael's watch. Think about how serious that is. It's the St. Michael's Academy. One of the worst schools, most demonic place I've ever been to. All them teachers were evil. All of them. St. Joe was wicked too. Remember there was that one lady, what was it, like Miss Orville? She was evil as hell. She always had something negative to say. I went to UTB. I had one lady teacher stalking me. She started stalking me, making put down remarks. This has been going on since before I even knew. That's what y'all don't get. They targeted me long before they did all this stuff to me. I just didn't understand. I didn't understand then. I was like, how are my teachers mouthing off and trying to talk smack and then say, oh, I'm just joking, or oh, blah, blah, this. Like, what? Wasn't even doing anything. There were students in those classrooms that were verbally coming at me in weird ways. I didn't understand it. Steve Styles was in that class. He was just a pompous, you know what? He'd been a joke, but he's a part of it too. He knows what's going on. You understand? But he's just quiet and reserved. He don't do a lot of talking. Because he ain't built like that. All right, Batman did the impossible again. Eat my success on a silver platter. Easy. Stay mad.